Hello, little dreams. This is Jita. Wiggle your toes one last time, then let your body feel heavy and sleepy. Tonight's wise tale from the Panchatantra is called The Tortoise and the Geese. Once upon a time, a big blue lake with lotus flowers lived a tortoise. He was slow, but he was kind. He had two best friends, two white geese. Every evening, the three of them would sit together. The geese would tell stories about the clouds. The tortoise would share tales from under the water. But one year, the rains did not come. The sun was hot. Day by day, the big blue lake grew smaller. Soon, there was only a little puddle left. The fish were worried. The frogs were quiet. We must leave, said the first goose. If we stay, we will have no water to drink. But what about our friend? Said the second goose, looking at the tortoise. He cannot fly like us. The tortoise's eyes filled with tears. You are right, he said slowly. I am too slow to walk to a new lake. Please go, my friends. Save yourselves. I'll stay here and remember our happy days. But the geese loved him too much. No, they said. Friends do not leave friends. We will find a way. The two geese thought and thought. Then the cleverest goose had an idea. We have found a strong stick, she said. We will hold each end in our beaks. You, dear tortoise, will hold the middle of the stick in your mouth. Then we will fly and carry you to a new lake. The tortoise clapped his tiny hands. What a wonderful plan! But listen carefully, said the second goose. Her voice was very serious. This is important. When we are flying high in the sky, you must not open your mouth, not to talk, not to laugh, not to answer. If you open your mouth, you will let go of the stick and you will fall. Do you promise? I promise, said the tortoise. I will not say a single word. So the geese picked up the stick. The tortoise bit the middle, tight and strong. Flap, 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 up they went, high above the trees, high above the hills. The tortoise had never seen the world from so high. He was so happy, but he remembered and kept his mouth shut. As they flew over a village, the people below looked up. Look, look, shouted the children. Two geese are carrying a tortoise on a stick. How funny! The grown ups laughed. That's the silliest thing I have ever seen, a tortoise flying. They pointed and giggled and called their neighbors to see. The tortoise heard them and he felt angry. Silly? I am not silly, he thought. I am clever. This is my friend's idea. He wanted to shout down at them. You are the silly ones. He forgot the promise. He forgot the warning. He forgot he was high in the sky. You opened his mouth to speak, and the moment he did, he let go of the stick. Down, down, down he fell, through the air, past the clouds, past the trees. Thud. The poor tortoise landed on a rock, and that was the end of him. The two geese flew down, crying. They were so sad. Our friend was clever, they said, but he could not control his tongue. From that day, all the birds in the forest told their children, when you are carrying something important, sometimes silence is the wisest word of all. So, my little star, what did the Panchatantra teach us? Think before you speak, and when you make a promise, keep it, especially when you are high up in the air. Now, imagine you are a soft white goose floating on a calm new lake. The water is quiet. The moon is out. Let your body feel as still as that lake. Breathe in, breathe out, and drift to sleep. Good night from Jita. I'll be here with another dream tomorrow.